You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
The day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I had hired a documentary team. I traced Mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
It was going to be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film, all of that. It was going to be the thing that lifted her out of this midlife crisis, and it was going to be my deepest, most beautiful proclamation of love. And she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
Woo.
Crushed. Right? And to this day, I know I was crushed because it was true.
Will Smith, you need to just leave. Divorce her, start over, take your dignity, take your backbone, and walk away. Move on. Guys, this is what happens. When you like a woman more than she likes you, when you care about a woman and she does not care about you, when you love a woman, but she does not love you. See, Will Smith is going through a situation in his life where he wants to prove his worth because he doesn't think he's good enough for Jada. That's what it really comes down to. So he's jumping through hoops, he's planning parties, he's doing all these different things, and it's not good enough because number one, he doesn't value himself, and number two, he doesn't know how to vet women. See, if he would have did his research, he would have said, you know what? This woman Jada's for the streets. She's not for me. She chose Tupac. She likes those type of guys. And she's just not my type. See, I truly believe that Will Smith is a good, kind-hearted, genuine man. But this is what happens when you get with a witch, an individual who's narcissistic, who's greedy, who only cares about her ego, who only cares about herself. What will happen is she will destroy you. She will humiliate you for all the world to see, and she will sit back and watch you implode, watch you explode because she sees you as weak. Guys, when the woman doesn't really like you, when she doesn't want to be with you, you cannot negotiate attraction. And that's what Will Smith is trying to do. He's trying to convince Jada that I'm the one. He planned a 40th birthday party 3 years in advance, and she still didn't appreciate it. Just think about that, guys. His display of affection and love is just meant for the wrong person. And Jada Pinkett Smith, she desires a different type of guy. She's probably not used to getting that sort of treatment. So when a guy like Will Smith comes into the fold, comes to the picture and says, hey, you know what? I want to take you on this adventure of love. I want to show you that I care about you. I want to do all these different things to prove myself to you. What's going to happen is Jada's going to look at him like, dude, what are you doing? You know why? Because she knows she doesn't deserve it. This is why, guys, when you do all these things for women and she has not earned it, she has not put in the work to deserve the things that you're doing for her, what's going to happen is she's going to take you for granted, number one. She's going to use you up, number two. And number three, she's going to look at you in disgust because she's like, oh, why are you doing this for me? That's crazy. She's going to think you're crazy. And then she's got to convince you that you need help, that, you know what, I shouldn't be doing this. But you're doing it for the wrong person. Will Smith should not be with Jada. They should not be together. It's just simple as that. And Will Smith just doesn't see it because he loves her so much. This is why when he said in that speech at the Oscars, love is blind. Love will make you do crazy things. It's crazy because he's looking like a fool. All this different footage in these videos are resurfacing, and now he's looking like a complete idiot because he's trying to love someone. Truth be told, she doesn't even love herself. She doesn't even care about herself. And for all you ladies who have a good man, you better value him, because there's not a lot of good guys out here. There's not a lot of quality guys who genuinely care about you, who do love you, who do want to do things for you. But there's a lot of guys who are savages. There's a lot of guys who are animals. A lot of dudes who just want to smash and keep it moving. There's only a small percentage of men you women will meet in your life who say, you know what? I will give the shirt off my back. I will climb mountains. I will do whatever I got to do. I'll walk over hot coals just to show you that I love you. You need to keep those guys around. But here's the thing. So many women are broken. So many women are damaged. So many women want a guy who's chaotic, who's dysfunctional, who brings her uncertainty, who has all these different things going on, who's in the streets. So these women, they overlook those good men. But here's the thing. Once you ladies start to get older, you're going to realize, man, where did all these good guys go? You know who all those good guys are? Number one, in a friend zone. Number two, you rejected them all because you wanted that bad boy. You wanted that guy who had a whole bunch of other women. You wanted that guy who brought you that uncertainty, that mystery, that didn't care about you. But it's going to backfire as you get older, because those good men are going to wise up. They're going to see clips like this. They're going to see videos like mine. And they're going to say, you know what? I know my worth. I know my value. And Will Smith does not know his worth. All that he's accomplished in his life, he's made countless movies. The guy's over 6 feet tall. He is worth $200, $300, $400 million and counting. He's won all these awards. He's created a rap album. I mean, what hasn't Will Smith done? And it's still not good enough. Guys, you will never be good enough for a woman who doesn't like you, who doesn't desire you, who doesn't want to be with you. You can take her to the moon. You can take her to Mars. You can take her all across the world. You can take her to every country. You can buy her the most expensive thing, and it will never be good enough because she doesn't want to be with you. This is why it's so important that you guys get with women who actually want you for you. Because if you don't, you're going to be shelling out a lot of money. You're going to put your dignity on the line, your self-respect. You're going to be being humiliated. You're going to be treated like trash. All these different things are going to happen to you because you're dealing with women who you're trying to negotiate your attraction for. You know that, she's really attractive. And if you believe that you're not good enough, what's going to happen is you're going to start opening up your wallet. What's going to happen is you're going to start letting her get away with a lot of things. She's going to be disrespecting you. She's going to be cheating on you. She's going to be having entanglements, all these different things because she does not want to be with you. I teach all you guys this. Get with a woman who wants to be with you, who will reciprocate that same energy. Just think about it. If a woman actually planned your birthday 3 years in advance, that's crazy. That's a keeper, right? But they're sitting around a red table talk. His daughter is looking at him in disgust. Jada, his wife, looking at him in disgust. And Jada's mother is looking at him like, dude, you on some drugs. You crazy. You know why? That's 3 generations of women who don't care about him, who don't value men, who don't respect men. That large gesture, man, you know how many women will want that and appreciate that? It's crazy. But Will Smith, he needs to divorce. He needs to leave her because she is no good for him. She's a toxic individual. She's a narcissist, and she only cares about her ego and pleasing herself at the expense of humiliating her husband.